Hey guys, Casual Crono here. So I posted my video, just me playing around with Ava's Stellar Awakened status. Just, testing out things, playing with the doppel effect. And one of my subscribers, 25 Am I Right 52, mentioned that with the Lunatic extension grasta, you can give Lunatic 3 turns instead of 1 every single time doppel is used up. So what are they talking about? You can go, you have to be in basically the most current content right now, but there is a Power of Benefic staff. It extends Lunatic for 2 turns for all party members that meet requirements, aka staff members. So just to test this out, I have a staff user, and I have Ava, and this is a very weird party. It's designed to survive. I'm not trying to win this fight. I'm trying to test out this infinite Lunatic status. Now, where can you get that grasta? If you go to Reflect and go to Eternook, right there, there's a vendor there that sells the Lunatic extension grasta for all types. So you have to be able to access Eternook. Once you do, and once you bind it and awaken it with a dormant ore, you get a shared grasta, which means someone in the back row can equip it. You don't have to equip it onto Ava. So let's see this grasta in action. And we're going to fight the Mysterious Chaos Ogre hard. We are not going to beat him because that would take too long. I want to draw this fight out to make sure that she can stay in infinite Lunatic mode. Now, first of all, her Stellar Awakening normally gives her Lunatic for the first few turns of the fight. And it should be the first 3 turns, which means we should have 2 turns remaining. And sure enough, if you check on her status, instead of 3 turns, we have 5 turns of Lunatic, which means we have 5 turns of copy, which is awesome. And you can see that Lunatic turns extension, that little P means it's shared across party members. So we have 5 turns of Lunatic, which means I can Icicle Zorch. We're going to just simply, we need to get a magic zone going. There's our magic zone. The first 2 turns, he's going to attack Alma because Alma is in her Alchemaic High state. And there's Alma restoring the health and mana to the whole party. That way I can do these tests without having to worry about running out of MP. We do have to wait a little while Alma reacts to every single attack that she received. Alright, so counting down, we should be at now 4 turns of Lunatic and copy. So we can pretty much do whatever else we want. Let's Icicle Zorch, Overwhelm again, Refraction Bullet again, and we might as well go ahead and get an int buff going, not that we really need one. Alright, Alma's been knocked out of the picture, but that's okay, we have Radius. We are going to Prominence Purge, move her back in. We'll do a Glint Purge, because why not? And Crono reversal because the boss deployed a fire zone. No more fire zone. There's our rage going. Everything's being redirected to radius now.
I'm not going to doubt myself any longer.
And he just awakened my magic zone, so thank you. It's tactics level 50, so extension will improve a little bit more. We are on turn number 4. If we check statuses, we still have 2 turns left of Lunatic and Copy. And we are fully stacked up with doppels, so that once those 2 run out, she should get Lunatic again, and thus doppel. So we'll just continue attacking. Maybe we'll do Finish Draco this time. We'll do an Overwhelm, and we'll do a Luster Glare. That way attacks are directed towards radius right now, or should be. A Finish Draco is a barrier piercing attack, so it doesn't matter if this guy has a barrier or not if you were doing this for real.
Take this.
Alright, next. We are on turn number 5. This is the last turn with the initial Lunatic and Copy. And we have 4 doppel waiting for us. So let's go ahead and I guess just finish Draco again. We'll do another Crono reversal. Do an Overwhelm. And how much longer before... Oh, she's in her Alchemaic High. So that means Alma is taking attacks again. So we will Refraction Bullet it. Alright, that little white light means that Ava entered Lunatic again. If we check her status, that's the wrong person. If we check Ava's status, we have used up our doppels, which means we need to attack 4 turns, or well, 4 times, 4 moves worth of attacks to stack up and be ready for doppel again. But if we check, sure enough, 25, am I right? 52 is correct. Instead of 1 turn of Lunatic, we have 3, which means we have 3 turns of Copy. Which means I could spam Finish Draco, which attacks only twice because of doppel. I could spam that infinitely because over 3 turns, that means I would have 6 Finish Dracos that would go off, and all I need is 4 to stack up the doppels again. So let's do that. Let's just spam Finish Draco. So, Crono reversal. We'll do an Overwhelm and a Refraction Bullet. So there's 2 Finish Dracos. There's the Chaos Ogre thinking that he can hurt Alma. We wait for the many reaction attacks. There we go. There goes his barrier again. Now, knowing that Ava can basically infinitely use a barrier pierce attack twice every single turn for the entire fight, that is really intriguing to me. So here we'll do Finish Draco, we'll do, I think at this point, she is out of her Alchemaic High. So we need a Luster Glare with her, and it is Radius's turn to take attacks. And we're still in Magic Zone, so we'll just do a Spiral Wand, why not? There's attack. There's attack. That should be the 4th Finish Draco. Which means when we check Ava's status, what we should see is 1 remaining turn of Copy, 1 remaining turn of Lunatic, but already 4 doppels stacked and ready to go. Come on, status. Okay, yeah, status. Ava. 4 stacked doppels ready to go. And still 1 turn left of Lunatic and Copy. So that means I can finish Draco again. I can whatever. Again. Overwhelm. And Luster Glare. So 25, am I right? 52. Technically it's 25, am I writ? 52. I'm assuming you mean am I right? Apologies if you actually mean am I writ. But yes, so with that particular grasta on someone in the back row, Ava will remain lunaticked and copying in the entire fight, pretty much regardless of whatever skills you end up using, because every skill will be done twice, and I believe the requirements for doppel, you get 1 stack with every learned skill, so it doesn't have to be an attack skill. She could do a buff skill twice and get 2 stacks. So literally there is nothing she can do. All of the skills, like Glacial Veil, for example, that only goes once normally, should go twice because of doppel. So let's Refraction Bullet, let's Crono Reversal, move you back up to the front line. There's 1 Glacial Veil, there's 2 Glacial Veils, so there's 2 doppels. I guess the only way, if she's stunned or something and doesn't get off her skill, if she gets stunned 2 out of the 3 Lunatic turns, then she wouldn't have enough doppels stacked up. Stunned, sleeping, knocked to the back row, whatever. So as long as she doesn't get incapacitated somehow, see, there's 2 stacks from a buff. As long as she doesn't get incapacitated somehow, she should stay in Lunatic and Copy forever. So that 20 right, 25, am I right, 52, great find. I don't know if you were the one that came up with this idea or you saw it from somewhere else. I'm not the type to take credit for other people's sharing of wisdom, so I am simply I want to make this video to make sure that everyone was aware of his comment and his idea. So here we are on turn 10. We still have 2 turns left of Lunatic and Copy, and all I have to do on one of those 2 turns is use any skill at all, and I continue the Lunatic and Copy. So crazy, awesome, great find, really excited about that. So thank you so much for sharing your wisdom. And I hope this helps you all make even better use of Stellar Awakened Ava. Infinite double barrier piercings every single turn. That's kind of crazy. So we should be able to have a lot of fun with this. Thank you. Hope this helps. Casual Crono, signing out.